where do the international communities intervene? Because the people down there at the pyramid have been crying out loud and saying enough is enough, but the people at the top, the decision makers, are saying we are continuing with this war. There is a message we want to send. When do the international community say enough is enough and actually intervene?
The international community, as far as citizens are concerned, the international community is against the senseless wars in Ukraine, the senseless wars in the Middle East between Israel and Hamas, Israel and Lebanon, Israel and Iran. And therefore, if one is to think of the international community as citizens, then the international community is, not in support of the continued escalation of those conflicts. But unfortunately, the decision makers here are not the citizenry. The decision makers here, the decision maker here would be the United Nations Security Council. And the United Nations Security Council is inherently impotent. In the sense that the 5 permanent members have a veto power.
Okay.
So it means that any United Nations Security Council resolution can be vetoed by just one state.
Okay.
So therefore, even if, for example, the rest of the permanent members, for example, the 4 were for the decision that the war in Ukraine should come to an end, it can be vetoed just by one member.
Okay.
That is the unfortunate,
turn of events.
that is the unfortunate state of events, and the deficiency within the UN system. And this applies to Ukraine. It also applies to the Middle East.
Okay.
So therefore, the panacea here, or the solution here, would be the reformation of the United Nations Security Council,
and how
so that the veto power is removed.